Bloody hell, Marshall. Fuck's sake. Sets up a live and then leads me to it. Typical. Marshall, stop playing around with your fucking phone. Oh my god. So I think he's having technical difficulties here because like my phone battery's died. I think his tablet might be having a Barney with himself. I don't know. Who knows? Unless you want to take this over to my channel, Marshall, for goodness sake. This is just fucking mental. Absolutely fucking mental. I don't know whether he can't get onto his own StreamYard or whether or not. This normally happens on my bloody channel, not yours. This is not good. Oh, bloody hell. So, like my phone battery's like at 1%, so this is just like fucking nuts, isn't it? Like I've got a laptop. Are you actually going to join us on your own live, Marshall? Oh dear. Oh, bloody hell. The joys of a Monday morning. I think the curse of the Monday morning's already bloody started, isn't it? Phone runs out of battery. Marshall's having technical difficulties and... Shit. Monday's only just started. Oh dear. What do you want me to do here, Marshall, for goodness sake? This is not my channel. Oh, bloody Nora. Oh, don't know what to bloody well do. Whether to set up a stream on my channel and then you come and join me on mine. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what you want me to do here at all.
Vix?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sick of this. It ain't, for some reason, I can't see any chat on my phone. Yeah?
Right.
So, I'm talking through the tablet now. I can't see any chat through my phone.
That's weird.
And obviously to click the StreamYard link, yeah?
I've done that.
No, what I'm saying is I can't see the chat on my phone at all. Normally I've got a certain thing and I do it in a certain way and then basically I can see it. Like when I'm on Steve and that. But it's not letting me
Oh, bloody hell.
see the chat on my phone whatsoever. So the only other thing is, could you email me the link?
Sure. Hang on.
Oh dear. But it's so weird because every other stream I've been on recently.
Hurry up, it's you. Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
but you know what I said? I was right, wasn't I? Fucking something go wrong. It's just odd why it's decided to do it now. I pressed all different settings, yeah? And
It's Monday morning.
it's bizarre. It really is bizarre how it's decided to do it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, up to now I'm been able to type in the chat and all that. Right, let's see what happens here.
Did you get the email?
I'm just checking that.
The link should be above your head. StreamYard.
Yeah. Is this... Wow.
Your device is a test.
Yeah, well, it's funny how it... Right. I'll just go back to this. Right.
You have more tech difficulties than me.
Don't worry, we're on that. I can
Oh,
do
I
it
know.
now. The thing is I just don't understand why I'm trying to do it now. So you just sent me...
I can send it again if you want.
It's now the 8:11. No, it's not come through.
Oh, bloody hell. Hang on.
I got it. You said pick? Yeah. No, I got it.
You got it. Gone a bit quiet.
Yeah. The stump lovers. Right.
It's two of you now.
Okay. The stump lover's in town. I can remove him.
Right.
Can you hear me good?
I can, yeah.
Brilliant. We're there.
Yeah. Right.
It's just absolutely frustrating. I really can't understand that. Just decided to do it there and then. So we got, and it's just me and ye.
There was more, but like you just led me to it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, it's like, shit. How many more
How
times?
do you send out another thing?
What exactly do you want to do?
How do you send out another another notification.
You'd have to reset up another stream, I think.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. No.
Right. Alright. That's not good.
No, it's not, is it? But it wouldn't be fucking one of our live streams unless something went wrong.
I can't understand. I just really don't understand why I did it then. Just
I don't know.
absolute.
What are you asking me for?
No, it's just weird. I've been on the bloody chat on the phone for some time. It decides to do that then? No.
I told you it's Monday morning. What do you expect?
Suppose,
The curse
yeah.
of the Mondays. The possessed phones, my battery dies.
Perhaps. Oh dear.
How can your battery die when the cable's been in it the whole fucking time? I mean, my phone just doesn't like me today.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more to these phones than people actually realise. Like what they do store. There's all these little backup things in them, isn't there? Like the kind
Doesn't
of thing.
seem to be in mine. Just fucking possessed.
Well, it's funny how, like, they got a certain amount of memory, and and next thing
Or lack of memory.
it's absolutely stored everything.
Yeah.
So say, somebody can download everything out your phone, and it's like, how the hell? I thought that the thing had no memory left and all that, but no, you can absolutely download anything. On these phones, like if the police got hold of them, things like that. It's amazing.
Don't go there, for goodness sake. I mean,
Well,
the dodgy things cops do to people's phones when they confiscate them, and then people think that their phones are okay and that, but they really are not. I mean, if the police got hold of my phone, I wouldn't ever use it again. I'd just go out and get another one,
No, that's right. That's what you've got to do. Thing is, I know of things that they can do with them, which is really, really, what you wouldn't imagine. What it is they don't have to be bugging a certain phone. What they can do is they use phones of people around you. Yeah, things like that. And obviously when certain ones come together, as in people come together. If they've all got the phones on, it's it shows a big footprint. They use it all the time now. These footprints that
I'm sure they do.
Various cases and whatnot, and obviously they can see where you've been, where you're going. And people think that turning it off and all the rest of it, they've got a longer battery life than you'd imagine, because in a sense,
mine hasn't at the moment.
yeah, well, that's it in a sense, though.
It's on 4% now, but this is better than nothing. But shit,
4% is bad, but yeah, you got these sort of phones that people think, oh, it's, battery's dead and this and that. Truth of the matter is, they got plenty of power. They got backup systems in them. I mean, the old Nokias, yeah. I was astonished what somebody told me about them. It was,
the ones where you could take the battery out and all of that. Those Nokias, or
yeah, it was. I'm trying to think what it was.
Like the 3310s.
No, it wouldn't. It wasn't a Nokia. That one. It was a. Oh God, I can't think of what it was called.
Those phones are brilliant. You could throw them against the wall and they wouldn't break. They were brilliant, those phones.
Motorola, yeah. It's a Motorola, and this guy says to me, "You see that phone there?" He says, "It'll be going when you don't think it's going. It basically it's constantly sort of active. Yeah, even if you think it's turned off, and all this carry on, like it can
I
process.
don't think I've ever had a Motorola actually. Thinking about it,
Yeah, I did in the early days. I've had phones for a long time.
I'm sure you have.
Before it got to the point of everyone having one. But yeah, it was back in them days. I mean, you could do stuff to them, which meant that you got all this free credit and things like that. They used to have ones that you put a big card in. Yeah, it was like the first sort of pay as you go. Yeah, you used to get these cards and they'd slip inside. Yeah,
Bloody hell!
like a credit card thing it was, and you put it in the back of the phone, and then it gives you so much talk time. Well, there's a scam with that. Uh, I knew a kid
When
that had
isn't there
one.
a scam?
Oh well, they were particularly sort of good for that. He said, I ain't paid for a phone call in a year. I see how you having me on it, yeah. Because they were very, very harsh, the phone companies, like with the bills were astronomical. I got £600 bill once, and another time I got
I
300.
won't ask where you were calling.
No, because it was just normal call. But then
Yeah. I know what you're like.
I remember way back, my mate's dad used to loan us like the brick phone, yeah? It's like a brick thing, and he used to loan it to my mate. And we weren't allowed to make a call on it, yeah? And then my dad started loaning me. And what it was, is keep tabs on us, see where we was, on the weekend or whatever, checking up on us. Because
Well, yeah, I can
we
imagine
just,
your weekends
just
are
got
pretty
cars and all that.
out there, aren't they?
We just got cars and all that sort of thing, and, driving. And we'd had one or two bumps here and there. And my mate had especially. So they just wanted to keep tabs on him, so they used to give him it.
Right.
And this Motorola brick thing, and yeah, it was all right for posing, you know what I mean. But really, to make a call on it cost you about a tenner.
Fucking hell.
Seriously, the bills were. It was called Cellnet, which is turned
Never
into
heard of
O2.
it.
Yes,
I heard about two, obviously, but it's Cellnet, no.
that's how far I'm going back. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Cellnet turned into
Back in
O2.
the day.
Yeah, but generally, the call prices were so stupid. I mean, it's pretty pointless. It's like stockbrokers that had them, on the train. Really, used to go on the train to London, and all they really
Well,
had them. You know what I
at
mean?
least with those phones, you could tell if you lost them or not because they were so fucking big.
True.
It was like a fucking going around with like a house brick in your bag. Fucking
Yep.
ridiculous. Lethal weapons, though.
Yep. And I had one with a big floppy aerial on it,
Oh my god.
and a big
Is that
floppy
what you call
aerial.
it? Is that what you call it now?
Yeah, that was when I was working with people in Ireland.
You got the munchies or something?
Yeah, sorry.
That's why you eat away. I don't mind.
I was working with people in Ireland, yeah,
Right.
and they were sort of. I can't really. I don't want to mention their names straight off, but yeah,
Well,
they
of
were.
course not. I don't need to know their names. Fucking hell. Don't need a
No, but
blood sample or anything.
big organisation, yeah,
How big we talking?
massive,
Right, I get
absolutely,
you.
absolutely massive. Yeah,
Right, I get you.
filthy rich. Yeah,
Well, of course.
that was the ones that bought me all that shooting gear.
Yes,
Sure.
I remember you saying, and
Yeah. So yeah, them, and we got that as part of the job. it is meant to be the best performing one, but it didn't really perform. It had an area like a bloody. It must have been 10 inches long, something like that. It was daft. Seriously, it was
Best 10
proper.
inches of your life.
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
So yeah, and
My mind's gone there again today. I'm to apologise.
supposedly a great connection, but it wasn't that
I
good.
bet.
Mm.
Sorry. I
So it
think it's
looks like
the
this
lack
is
of
a bit of.
oxygen to my brain today. It's like,
So
oh dear.
my few subscribers, I don't think
They're probably not
necessarily.
conscious because of that really long live stream that the
It was a
lovely
long
Steve
one.
put on. A long one? Fucking hell.
Why don't we crank one up on yours? We'll reach more people.
Yeah, that's not always the point, though, is it? You know, can do if you want. I mean, huh?
Well, we're not reaching many people here, are we? So
Who cares? I don't.
are we going to do that then?
Well, you want to go live on? Oh, for goodness sake! We've got to set
Just,
one up.
Do one for an hour or something. Unless you want to go on hippies or something. I don't know.
I don't know how long Hippie's been live for. Been a while, hasn't it?
Don't know. He's on though. It's up to you. What do you think? Where's Tonkin anyway?
He's at work.
Is he? Well,
Yeah,
I don't know, but this isn't really happening. It's only got one person on now. Who's it? So what do you think?
I haven't a effing clue. That doesn't exactly mean much, does it?
Let me see now. Oh, guess what? I've got the chat.
Bloody! How long's it taken now?
Why is it
Half hour?
to do it
20
now?
minutes?
It's so odd. It wouldn't do it though before. Absolutely wouldn't. So
That's bloody Apple phones for you, though, isn't it? They are rather shit.
I've never really had one before until now.
What do you think of it, though, in comparison to Android? Because
it's all right. It's actually quite fast.
yeah, they are a lot faster. I give you that, but it's got a lot of limitations to it.
I mean, it seems to process things a lot faster than my Xperia used to. But then it's a bit more of a modern phone, so.
You on the brandy or something?
Yeah, I'm just pouring one now.
I've got good ears. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's that time, honey.
I did say I've got ears like a bat, and I weren't joking.
You actually can fucking hear everything I'm doing, can't you?
I was being honest.
Excuse me. A bit. I'll have something quiet. I'm going to have a smaller corner. So, honey, it's me and you. What do you think we should do?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
call
really...
it a night. Go over to Bloody Hip.
I'm not bothered either way. I mean, I can do a live on mine if you want.
I don't know. I mean, right. What we'll do is we'll put a thing out then for an immediate live.
Impromptu live. Oh, fuck me.
I'll end this one. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Done.